Now, we're talking about butter.
We're talking about fat in general today, yeah. So let's take a look at this for a minute. We've got two kinds of fat. Jennifer, you've got saturated fat like butter or, lard or vegetable shortening, and then you have mono or polyunsaturated fat, oil. We all know olive oil is better for us.
Yes, I always use olive oil.
Clogging our arteries, but what we don't realize is that a fat is a fat, meaning 1 tablespoon is equal to about 14 grams of fat and 120 calories. So in other words, even if you're only eating olive oil, you're still going to get hippie or stomachy or whatever else because it's the calories.
But it's still better for you.
So here's a little bit of a shocker. In a year, the average person consumes 169 pounds of butter.
Wow.
Okay, why? We have an obesity epidemic. And that is equal to, or 61 liters of oil. Doesn't matter if it's olive oil or canola oil. You should be having instead 76 pounds of butter, which still sounds like too much to me, or 27 liters of oil. So this is why we have this obesity epidemic. We are eating 2 to 3 times more than we need. So let's take a look where this fat is being hidden.
Okay.
Let's go to Boston Pizza.
Yes.
Great place. Here's a baked chipotle bacon penne, a mouthful. Not only a mouthful of fat, 88 grams of fat. Consider you should have about 80 grams of fat in a day. That's equivalent to 22 pats of butter.
That's a lot of butter.
And the reason why it just looks like pasta is actually tossed with the Alfredo sauce, which is cream and butter and cheese. Bang, you have all your fat for your day there. But instead, you can have a lasagna, which shocks people, which comes in at 22 grams, which is only 5 pats of butter versus the 88 grams.
And I thought this would have more fat.
No, this is what I love about this, Jennifer. It's very counterintuitive. You're not sure, so this is what gives you the information. Okay, so
steak, my
we're
favorite meal.
barbecuing.
Yes.
We got a beautiful ribeye steak here. Okay, this is a 10-ounce ribeye or a 10-ounce filet mignon.
I could eat both of those.
Okay, you might be in trouble then. All right, the 10-ounce steak here is 80 grams of fat. Ribeye is marbled with fat. Right to your heart, right to your arteries, equal to 20 pats of butter in there.
That's why it tastes so good.
That's why it tastes so good. But the filet mignon is delicious, and believe it or not, 19 grams of fat for only 5 pats of butter.
Have the filet mignon.
Have that, or a flank steak is even better too. So it's a real shocker for people because everybody loves ribeye. But if you're getting some angina, you might know why.
Exactly.
All right, let's go over to Wendy's right now.
And Wendy's have nice salads.
Beautiful salads, so you don't have to just get the big burgers or the Baconators or all of that. But here we go, spicy chicken Caesar salad.
Caesar salads, I know that's going to have more butter.
You
got the croutons and everything.
You got, and Caesar salad, better known as heart attack on a plate, okay, no matter what. But here you have fried chicken. You don't realize that it's not just grilled chicken. Fried chicken, croutons that are fried or dipped in a lot of oil, the heavy mayo Caesar dressing, equivalent to 60 grams of fat or 15 pats of butter. Do you really want to waste your fat in just a salad?
No, this salad is more appealing to me anyway.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah,
a berry chicken salad with strawberries, berries. This comes in at 17 grams of fat with only 4 pats of butter. Good choice. Now let's go to Dairy Queen. I love my Dairy Queen.
I could eat this right now, Rose.
All right. And I'm always asked how I get this to the set not melting in a day like today, but here you go. The Blizzard. This is a turtle pecan chocolate brownie cluster blizzard. 79 grams of fat. That's almost the same as a ribeye. 20 pats of butter.
Wow.
Saturated. The
if you're having a really bad day, though, Rose, sometimes it's just worth it.
Do it. Make up the next day. But guess what? Look, doesn't this look delicious?
It does.
You can have the chocolate sundae with, it's a frozen ice cream. There's yogurt. 14 grams of fat only. 3 pats of butter.
That's what I'm going to have then.
Way better.
Okay.
It's a brownies in that. All right, let's go to East Side Mario's. This is a tough place sometimes to find, little healthier foods, but we have garlic Parmesan wings with a blue cheese sauce. 120 grams of fat, 30 pats of butter in that one dish. You could have, though, the pizza, 2 slices here, for 12 grams of fat, only 3 pats of butter.
There you go.
That's fried, remember that. And last but not least, let's do Jack Astor's. Whoa. We love our nachos. And these are vegetarian nachos.
But you're going to share these, right?
You are going to, but even sharing it, you have 35 pats of butter and 140 grams of fat. For a woman, that's 2 days worth of fat. Instead, I hate to tell you this, you could eat the poutine instead. And where have I ever been recommending poutine? But you could have the poutine.
Today on Breakfast Television, Rose is recommending the poutine.
Somebody might hear. Okay, 55 grams, 13 pats of butter. So if you're going to decide what should I have, you're going to split it.
Poutine.
My words, go to poutine.
Okay.
But it gives you a good indication of where heart disease is coming from, where obesity is coming from, diabetes type 2, and ultimately, different cancers are attributed to the amount of saturated fat we're eating.
Thank you so much, Rose.
Thank you so
Always
much, Jennifer.
a pleasure. You know, you can go on breakfasttelevision.ca to find out more information, but you can just go to rosereisman.com. It's as easy as that.
Pleasure.
Thanks. Okay, we're heading out to you, Frank.